Sorry, I'm a little late. I was supposed to be on at 8:30. I got an unexpected phone call that I had to pursue in. But we're back. We were never gone. We're here. We're here! I got back from the beach today. I tried live streaming at the beach. That went horribly wrong. Garrett? Oh, he's back here. Oh, Garrett is back here. Trust me. Opinion on the new Tyler, the Creator album? It was a banger. I'm not even a diehard, like, Tyler fan. But yeah, the new album was pretty fire. It was a banger. It was a banger. Garrett Cam. Guys, welcome to fucking... Yeah, no lag this time. That's right, no lag this time. We are home. We got the Wi-Fi. Nothing's gonna go wrong, hopefully. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to Jeejay's Bizarre Broadcast, everybody. How do y'all mess with that name? Jeejay's Bizarre Broadcast. I think that's what I'm gonna call it now. Has a nice little ring to it. Jeejay's Bizarre Broadcast. Did Pincord notify the Discord or what? Oh, hell yeah. What's good, Glitch? Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Welcome to Jeejay's Bizarre Broadcast. I'm not gonna play music because I don't want to get copyright claimed by accident. You dyed your hair purple today. Alright, I have to do this. Latency test. I'm gonna say a word and you have to repeat after me. That's okay, Lemon. I have to say a word and... I'm gonna say a word and you have to repeat after me. It's a latency test, okay? Repeat after me. Boob. What did I just say? Type it in chat. Yes! Oh, YouTube might block the comments. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Maybe I should turn down moderation a little bit. Or not. Who knows? Should we change the lighting in here? Let's get... We need a more, like... We need a better atmosphere for this stream. What color are we thinking today? Ew. That is horrible. Hold up. Red? Is red the move? Oh, that's pink. Red might be the move. I kind of messed with that a little bit. Alright, we'll stick with... wait. Hang on now. Green? No, I don't want to do green. Green's a gross color. Alright, we're red today. Pride? But I can't do a rainbow light. Well, this light can't do a rainbow light. Fuck it. We'll go through all the colors. I think there's a flashing light mode on here too. Let me see something. Oh my god. This on my phone is called the meeting lighting. Who's out here having a meeting in ominous red lighting like this? Actually, I kind of fuck with this. This is perfect. Rave lights mode? I might. Oh, that's just blink. I thought it was going to change colors. Oh! What? What in the fire alarm? Who the hell is using this light? Hell yeah. I think we'll stick with... Should we stick with red? I think I'm going to stick with red. This means business. Alright, we're sticking with red. That's my story and I'm sticking to it! That's a funny song. That's a silly song. Right? Okay. Let's, what are we gonna do? Hold on a second. I wanted to see something. I'll be completely honest with you. I am waiting for the day somebody makes a reaction video to one of my videos. I am waiting for the day somebody makes a reaction video to one of my videos. And I'm just doing it. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Someone who's not someone I don't know. Hold on. No. I do not think there's a reaction video to any of my videos out there. Currently speaking. It could change. Someone just commented on the furry video and said their last name is Garrett. Isn't that interesting? That's a cool little factoid. That's an interesting little factoid. I wanted to read some of the comments on my most recent video. I mean, I've read them, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty neat. Hello? Lord have mercy. Sorry, that was bright. What's going on? Can you guys hear that? No.
Next,
oh, there we go.
Priority and a due date to keep things on track. I created the base.
Okay. Ooh, who the fuck is this creep? Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I'm not revealing any Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I should... Haha. Ah!
Travel can be a nightmare.
What am I looking at?
Luckily, you rented your car on Turo. Your car on
Oh
Turo.
shit, this is my live stream.
Your car on
Oh
Turo.
shit, this is my live stream. Oh fuck. That almost ended horribly. Wow, whose YouTube channel is it? Wait, when did... Look at that feature, that's nice. Reporting from the state of Massachusetts, it is hot as balls outside. It's true, I did almost pass out making this video. That is not a lie. Wait, what is... Hold on, what's on the recommended here on the side? What? Okay, I am in incognito mode. Hold on a second. I'm in incognito mode. I want to see what YouTube recommends me after you watch one of my videos. Almost at 32K? Yeah, we're almost at 32K. Isn't that epic? In Poggers sauce? Sorry. So we're in incognito mode right now. And this is my most recent video, my furry video. This is what YouTube recommends you on the side. Actually, some of the stuff on the recommendations is what I watch, really. Okay, let's see. Next video, more body horror in kids media. The sequel. The Disaster of Rainforest 2015. Does anyone know about that? That is some elite ball knowledge. The Death of an Animatronic Concept Unification. I don't know what that's about. Every fear begins in the uncanny valley. Okay. That could be interesting. Oh! 3 bizarre YouTube channels. Fuck with that. Personal favorite of mine. More art tropes that annoy me. Five Nights at Freddy's Redesign Reimagined Part 1. Most disturbing crimes that happened in the... Ooh, that's an interesting topic. Most disturbing crimes that happened in the furry community. Now, that could be a banger. The Depraved Story of Cord Kitty by Turkey Top. Do I even want to know what happened there? Most disturbing crimes that happened in the furry community. What? Is this like a... Oh, volume 2. That shit's in volumes? Hell nah. What are... The furries are getting bashed over here. That's not very epic. Although I don't know what the videos contain. Who knows? The boo-boo must be stopped! I agree quite, thank you. 1 hour of internet oddities. JoJo Siwa has rebranded herself again. The Devil's Rock animated horror story. The disturbing ARG of DV does tutorials. 3 bizarre YouTube channels, volume 4. The worst furry convention. The most disturbing depiction of the afterlife I have ever read. The internet made me obsessed with protein. The furry family murderers. Oh shit, the live stream! Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that epic and incredible? Alright, now what does YouTube recommend to... Okay. Hold on. I need a second to process what I'm looking at here. What is going on? This is what YouTube recommends people? What is that? What is happening on... Okay. What is going on here? There is so much happening. Who are penguins victims now? Buddy, victims? We're over here just calling YouTube drama victims now, like it's nothing. Wait, is this actually what YouTube recommends to new people? I'm in incognito mode. Is this actually what YouTube recommends to new people? Or is this a mixture of stuff that I watch and a mixture of stuff based... Because I just clicked on a furry related video. My video. So is it now recommending me furry stuff because I clicked on that one video that was furry related? Is that what's happening? I like Ben of the Week. Ben of the Week is cool. I fuck with Ben of the Week heavy. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Are you guys chronically online enough to know who this is? Oh, Lord have mercy. Whoa! Hello? Hello? Game Eater! Game Eater! Game Eater! Game Eater! Wait, I have an idea. Wait, hang on. Hang on, I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Penis. 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 Oh, I ruined it with the laugh. Let's try it again. Hold up. Oh, I ruined it with... Penis. 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 You could just, like, faintly hear it. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Who do you think you're talking to? Okay. Okay. Wow! That was incredible. What is it? Oh! They fucking copied my thumbnail! By the way, I'm not talking about the conservative furry. I'm talking about this. You see that? The rainbow girl copied my thumbnail. And they got more views than me. This is what guys mean when they say it's 6 inches. What are you talking about? I'm gonna eat dinner while watching the stream. Incredible stuff. They copied my thumbnail. Shamelessly. Shamelessly! Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Yo, Jaden Salads. I want to do a collab with Jaden Salads. The penis echo chamber is what guys mean when they say it's 6 inches. That is incredible. That is an incredible comment that you just put right there. Isn't this epic sauce? Okay. Oh shit, Gage! There he is. There's Gage. Help, Gage. Someone needs to help. Gage. Let's check in on my boy Casey Valentine. How's his new video doing? Okay. Bro got some of the sauce. Bro has the sauce. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. He has the sauce indeed. Wait a second. Wait. I wanted to check this video out. Ads? Boo! I wanted to, where is it? 10 terrifying fursuits that will make you jump. I wanted to see what this one was all about.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Yo, I do not give a flying fuck about Liberty Mutual. I'm never gonna get it.
That's great, but can you ask?
Take this as my warning to you, Google, for constantly pushing this advertisement on me.
Your friend to stop dick.
I don't care about the Limu Emu. I'll take the emu's eggs and I'll cook it up for breakfast.
Digging into the green.
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
So there's supposed to be a ghost in this house.
Is this Freddy Fazbear?
Somewhere.
Wait, is this the right video? Wait, there's two. Okay.
They told me this is the room.
I just wanna skim through it. I wanna see like what they talked about.
Hello, and welcome to another Spooky Bottle episode, where once again I am collabing with Riot.
I'm looking forward to Halloween. I wanna do spooky stuff on Halloween. As one usually does.
The real Riot, she's here.
Is that a goat? Oh shit.
And welcome to another
Or is it, that might be a ram.
Spooky Bottle episode, where once again I am collabing with Riot. The real Riot, she's here. There she is. See, I told you. Last year, we introduced you
That's
to the
Garrett.
world of Scullies. And this year, we've each picked out 5 of our most favorite spooky suits to share
Wait, did she... Wait. Scullies? Is that what they're called? Hold up.
Riot. She's here. There she is. See, I told you. So, and welcome to another spooky bottle episode, where once again I am collabing with Riot. The real Riot. She's here. There she is. See, I told you. Last year, we introduced you to the world of Scullies. And this
Scullies! That is such a fire name for, like, the horror or skull furries or some shit. Yeah. I'm sorry, what is this? Is being a furry / wearing a fursuit a sin? Insane title.
We've each picked out 5 of our most favorite spooky suits to share with you and showcase their wonderful craftsmanship.
Would you make a fursona? Who says I don't have one already? Huh? Y'all ain't know anything about my life. Yeah, Scullies, it's a catch all term for skull-headed species like skull dogs and others. That is so sick. I love that.
And spine-chilling
That's a very fitting name.
spookiness. First, a warning though, some of the suits in this video are actually rather gory.
Watch out,
Like,
fellas!
it's all fake, of course, but like if fake blood and fake bones and fake skin being torn away is not quite your
Yes.
thing,
I wonder if they're gonna show Beauty of the Base, because Beauty of the Base is pretty gory.
then maybe give this video a miss. I've saved what I think is the goriest one for last, because like, it even makes me feel a little bit unsettled. But that's the Halloween spirit that I live for, so
Yeah! Let's go. I wish I had more, like, I don't know, ways to decorate my room. I kind of, like, wanna make my room all spookied out, not gonna lie to you. But I don't know what I would do to make it all spookied out. Or, like, you know, even make the background a little spooky for some streams. Who knows? What can I do with the spookiness? Ah! Shit! I fuck with that. That's cool. My god.
Alright. I know. I had to pick a Scully. Their name is... nameless, actually. The first thing I thought of when I saw this suit was corn mazes. So it's like a
Yeah.
spooky scarecrow outdoor corn maze.
Yeah. Have y'all ever been... Oh my god. Oh! Have y'all ever been on a haunted what the fuck is it called? Haunted hayride before? Oh my god. The haunted hayride near me isn't even scary. Or maybe I'm just, like, desensitized to haunted houses and stuff like that. But, dude, or maybe I've been on the same haunted hayride too many times. I need a good scary haunted house or haunted hayride. I've been saying for the past couple of years too. Man, I miss doing haunted houses and haunted hayrides and, like, being scared by them. I haven't been to one of those. I haven't been to either of those in a hot minute. And I don't know why. Probably because there's just not really a whole lot of those around me. And if there are, the few that are around me, the lines are so fucking long. You'll be in line for 3 hours for like a 10-minute hayride. It's ridiculous. And don't even get me started on the Six Flags Fright Fest lines. Oh my fucking god. I went to Six Flags Fright Fest maybe like once or twice. I think twice. I think I've been to Fright Fest. Well, I've been to Fright Fest plenty of times. But I've only ever done the haunted houses and haunted hayrides at Six Flags Fright Fest once or twice. And I'm not gonna do it again because waiting in that long-ass line for something that's like a 5-minute walkthrough is not worth it at all. The lines for the Six Flags Fright Fest, I'm spitting all over the place. The lines for the Six Flags Fright Fest haunted events are ridiculous.
The suit gives off a nice outdoorsy fall time feel.
I fuck with Oh my god, wait, I saw this on my TikTok For You page literally just the other day. Like, last week I saw this on my TikTok For You page. This suit right here. That's crazy.
Thump was made by the Fuzz Factory in 2017, and they're an opossum that was hit by a truck.
A smooth copyright. Yeah, a roadkill fursuit is pretty sick. You'll never see anything like it.
I love that they actually sewed in the tire marks across the belly there. Like, it is the perfect detail to get the idea of the character across. And for an extra level of spook, the little dangly eyeball is actually removable. He's swinging it around.
That's pretty
the suit
sick.
features a really nice dropped crotch style digigrade that really helps to give the feel of an opossum. Well, I mean, I assume it does, because when I think of possum, I think of these. With how slowly you have to, like, watch.
What's weird is that when I search possums and hold on. Opossum. Opossum. Possum. The weird thing is, I don't know if I'm just stupid or not. When I search opossum, opossum comes up. I thought it was gonna pronounce possum. I didn't know it was gonna do that at all. When you search opossum, you get opossum. When you search possum without the O, opossum comes up. And I know possums and opossums are different animals, right? Or am I stupid? See, when I search possum versus opossum, they refer to two distinct groups of marsupials. Opossum is North American marsupial. Possums are Australian marsupial. So why don't I get possum when I search possum? Why does it give me opossum? Are they trying to make us forget about the possums? Do they want us to forget about them? There is some sort of possum gate happening. Some sort of possum propaganda. Possum baganda. Yeah. Possum ganda. No, like, wait, hold on. Okay. Is there a possum wiki page? Yeah, see, I knew it. There's two different things. It's opossum and possum. These people want us to forget about the possums.
That might be why he got hit by a truck in the first place. Don't cross roads with a dropped crotch, kids.
This one actually looks like a cartoon come to life. That is cool.
Say hello to Macabre. They're a Dutch angel dragon, and they were made by the Phoenix Nest. They give off this Day of the Dead feel, and they look like candy corn, so they fit right in.
Oh, it does look like candy corn. That's cool.
But apparently a beast was lurking behind all that beauty when they decided to make a werewolf head for Halloween this year. That has to be the perfect werewolf face. Like, you've got the expression with the eyes, the
At what point is a Halloween mask considered a fursuit? And that's a genuine question. Because when you start making fursuit heads that are like so realistic, at what point does it stop becoming a fursuit head and just start becoming an animal head? That you would. Hey! Someone just bought Smoothline. That's incredible. Somebody, I just got a notification on my phone. Somebody just bought Smoothline. What did they buy? I'm not signed in on my phone. I can't check. Fuck. Uh-oh. Wait. Sorry. The house phone rang, and every time the house phone rings, I have to mute my microphone because it fucking doxes the person who's calling. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on. Shut up! Oh my— Jesus Christ. Anyway.
No, the teeth detail, the longer hoof on the back, and it even has a fully functioning moving jaw. I think I know a few movie studios that might want to consider hiring Foxy Furrens.
Yeah.
Their TikTok is already starting to fill up with amazing werewolfy content, so if you are also a fan of these spooky boofers, go give their TikTok a follow.
As a third-year student, I'll be starting to apply for internships, which means resumes have never been more important, and Grammarly helps me in this situation.
Fuck resumes. Oh! I covered this one. They're going more over like individual suits. And I covered the makers of the suits.
Welcome in Bees, the demon goat.
Yeah, that's
It looks like
baller.
they're straight out of a horror movie.
That's
Bees
baller.
actually has two separate heads. One was made by Beauty of the Base, and the other one was made by Onyx Angel Creations.
Oh, they got two of them shits. Lord have mercy, dude. Furries are fucking rich as hell. Buying these $1,000 fursuit heads and shit. What do furries do for jobs? Out here making enough to afford just casually buying fursuit heads like this. Just casually dropping $1,000 a band on a fursuit head.
They fit right into this list with that toothy grin and the bloody fur.
It's not that they're rich, it's that highly value supporting independent creators. How can they highly value supporting independent creators if they're not rich? They have to be rich to buy the costume. Like, I'm sure they do value supporting independent creators. But you still have to have money to do that. What's happening? Also, they often work in STEM fields. That is true. A lot, I think, yes. I have seen a lot of furries who are doctors. And dentists and shit like that. I think there was one furry who fucking helped make, like, the coronavirus vaccine or something.
It is really hard to make a video about spooky suits without featuring at least one Beauty of the Base fursuit. This is Haunty, the Nightmare Demon, which is a pretty fitting title if you ask me. Base absolutely knocked this one out of the park. Like,
Yeah.
I especially love the detail with the black all around the eyes and the skull and crossbones on the thighs.
Yeah.
But of course, we cannot ignore those wonderfully, freakishly long claws. Thanks to Pokemon and Digimon, I will always have a soft spot for really big, long claws. I do really hope that they have little escapable finger holes in those, because, like...
Oh my god. Imagine getting a call on your phone and having to answer with those long fingers, those claws. Or like getting oh my god, dialing your phone and accidentally dialing 911 somehow.
Picking up anything is gonna be quite the mission. Maybe.
Speaking of nails, completely unrelated to furries at all. How do girls wear those long ass fingernails? It almost irritates me. As a matter of fact, have you and when they type on their phone, they got these long ass here. As a matter of fact, I can here. Here, pretend this is a fingernail. I don't know. This is no, that's not gonna work. I don't know what I was trying to go for here. You get the idea. You get the idea. Long fingernails, typing on the phone. You know how when you... Ooh, I'm not gonna dox anything, am I? Okay. You know how when you, like, you're on your phone, you, like, do that, like, this is how you do the phone. People with long fingernails, they gotta use, like, the fucking, like, almost the inside of their knuckle, essentially. Like, this part of the finger to type on their phone. Because their nail is too long to type with the top of it. I don't understand the appeal for super long nails like that. It just seems more like an inconvenience.
Maybe that's the scariest part of all. Like, you could have your favorite snack right in front of you, but...
Oh my god, sour cream and onion. Yes, baby. Yes! I love sour cream and onion chips.
Can't pick it up. It is so close, yet so far. No!
Oh, you can see the... Okay.
Say hello to Frostbite, the jackalope.
What's good, Metal Meows?
This suit was made by their owner, Dom Bunny, and they have a super toothy grin, which I love. And the first thing that reminded me of...
What are your favorite horror games? I don't really play a lot of horror games. Yeah, can't really think of one.
was the Pet Cemetery.
This is fucking poggers. This is like a green screen suit.
Guts the Deer is another roadkill inspired fursuit. Oh, I'm now just realizing how strange roadkill inspired sounds.
You know how there's like nicknames for categories of furries? Like there's Scullies, there's Scalies. I feel like there has to be one for roadkill furries. What would they be called? Roadies? Roadies. Nah, I don't fuck with that one. Just roadkill. they're just roadkill.
Me,
I don't know.
owner, Sugar Cloud. Firstly, I love the name Guts, very fitting, absolutely love it. But I also love...
It's just roadkill. Yeah, furries have all these nicknames for their different categories. You got Scalies, you got Scullies, Protogen, you know, and then you fucking got roadkill. No, like, silly name or anything. It's just roadkill.
How they've used a zombie-printed morph suit to complete the look. I never would have thought to use a morph suit like this, and not only does it look amazing, it would be super duper handy if you're shooting somewhere in a warmer climate. But of course, the suit itself is absolutely terrifying. Like, look at the jaw. It's just hanging there.
That is pretty freaky.
Guts absolutely screams zombie, making it a perfectly spooky suit.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be mad. I picked another Scully.
See, Scully, you got the Scullies. This person might like Scullies. I don't know.
Should have seen this coming. I would have picked all Scullies, but then I would have been diverse.
They might be into Scullies.
Guys.
Zoinks. I thought you deserved to hear me.
Is that an Australian I hear? Australians are so cool. I love Australians. Australians are basically if British people were actually cool.
The flesh.
I like it because it's got that ripped off face.
That was absolutely a dig at British people, by the way. Shame on you. Shame on you, British people. Beans and toast fucking eaters. You'll never be Australia.
Like, monster, bloody, spooky feel. So it fits right in with this list.
My skincare advice? Use all free clear detergent, the #1 brand
What? That looks like bleach.
recommended by dermatologists. It's free from fragrance
Oh. It's for laundry.
allergens found in leading scented detergents. Caring.
Okay. Hello?
Hey guys, I'm really sorry, but I left the lost suit at home. It's just in the bedroom up here. I'll go get it.
Freddy Fazbear?
Turn the light on. Here we go. Oh. Guess the lights don't work anymore. That's strange.
Do you have a favorite horror? I mean, it can be pretty basic in their mythology and how they connect themselves web series. Like favorite horror franchise of like anything. I like liminal spaces. I know that's kind of basic, but like I do like liminal spaces. I just don't talk about them a lot.
Yeah, I just left it on the table here. I'm really sorry about this. Oh.
Have you ever heard of the movie called The Serbian Film? That sounds familiar. I probably heard about it on TikTok.
It was right on the table here, I swear. I know this is where I left it. It couldn't have gone anywhere else.
This is relatable.
What?
I also forget stuff all the
What's going on with
time.
my flashlight? What's going on here? Where'd the first go? What's happening here? Oh, there it is. Oh no! Oh god!
Wait, what am I looking at? It's from what I've heard, it's the most terrifying movie ever. Do not believe people on TikTok. They'll lie to you. People on TikTok lie to you. People on TikTok. Hold on, we'll come back. Oh, goddamn. We'll come back to this in a second. People on TikTok will pick out the most boring movie of all time. People on TikTok will pick out the most boring movie of all time and call it the scariest shit ever, only because the last like 10 minutes is slightly disturbing. Oh my god, this movie is the most disturbing movie ever made! I'm gonna fucking piss myself because it's so scary! They're lying. You wanna know how I know they're lying? Because I was doing a video. I was going to do a video where I watched 4 horror movies recommended by people on TikTok. I watched 2 of those movies. I watched 2, count them, 2 of those movies that people recommended on TikTok saying they're the scariest movies ever. That's a fucking lie. One of them was Inland Empire, which is a David Lynch movie. I don't know what the fuck I watched. Inland Empire wasn't even scary. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I watched. The whole thing is just yeah. The problem people have is if a movie is experimental, they'll be like, "Oh my god, the movie it's so good. It's an experimental film. It's so good. It's so good. You gotta really like sit down and watch it to understand it." Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Just because a movie is experimental doesn't mean it's good. I can appreciate that Inland Empire is an experimental movie, but at the end of the day, the movie fucking sucks! I'm sorry, David Lynch, by the way. He's dead. But someone needs to tell David Lynch that whatever he did for Inland Empire, it's like, I just don't know. I just don't even know. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on Inland Empire, now that I think about it. Inland Empire, okay. Let me rephrase myself. I appreciate Inland Empire being experimental. I appreciate David Lynch being able to make things feel like a dream, because I'll give him that. Inland Empire felt like a dream. Inland Empire felt like I was watching a dream. I'll give him that. But at the end of the day, as a movie as a whole, it sucked. The second scariest movie of all time that TikTok recommended to me was Hell House LLC. Now, I actually kind of liked this movie up until the end. I wouldn't call it the scariest movie of all time by any means, but it was a fun watch. It had me feeling a little suspenseful sometimes. But I mean, there's an unwritten rule that if someone on TikTok tells you a movie is the scariest movie of all time, they're just fucking pussies and can't handle a horror movie. Although I wouldn't even call Inland Empire a horror movie. I don't know what genre I would call it. That thing's a mess.
This is the first time that a spooky suit has made me feel genuinely uneasy.
Dude, the head is blown off. That's sick.
The suit was only made recently by Sloth Production as a special Halloween-themed pre-made, and I think they absolutely nailed that prompt.
Yeah.
Like, you got the jawbones just sticking up there, and you could see the top of the spine, and even on the fingers, you got like a bone poking out. It is just exceptionally well done.
Yeah.
This has to be one of the most creative fursuit concepts I've ever seen anyone pull off. If you're wondering how you even see while wearing that, it's actually...
Wait, that's actually a great question. I didn't even consider how you would see out of this thing.
In the collar. It's got neck vision, making that headless appearance entirely seamless.
The neck? See out of the neck? This part right here, probably.
I may be terrified of this suit, but I love it at the same time. It's a very love-hate relationship. I cannot wait to see what else Sloth Production comes out with. And there you have Riot and...
That was a W video. I liked that. I liked that. That was pretty good. This video's like 4 years old. Okay. Next, we're watching Vita Carnis, baby. We are watching the newest Vita Carnis episode. It released a month ago, and I have not seen it yet. What was the last Vita Carnis video we saw?
Red Bull gives you wings.
I think this is where we left off. I think this was the last video.
Join Planet Fitness today and save $28
God, I'm not
or
joining
more.
no goddamn Planet Fitness.
$1 down, $15 a month.
I'm sorry, $15 a month for a gym membership is fucking absurd. Do you want people to be healthy or not? What are we doing here? Anyway, I think we watched this. Yeah, we did watch this. This guy barricaded himself in the bathroom.
It's the day.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Vita Carnis, Dire Measures. Incredible. Here we go. Episode... I don't know what episode this is, but this is the latest episode. It's been out for a month. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of this episode yet. Here we go. We're getting spooky. Wait, when did... I think last time we watched the entire Vita Carnis series was like a couple months ago at this point, right? It's been a couple months. I don't know how much time I have. I think they're beginning to realize what I'm doing. I have sent over one last... Oh, sorry. I have sent over one last package containing anything I thought looked important. If I don't contact you again, assume the worst. I know how hard it is to combat this alone again, but I don't think we have a choice. You figured it out before, you can do it again before it's too late. Good luck to you. Wow, incredible. fucking god, dude. That was so loud for me. I don't know how loud it was for you, but that was loud for me.
Sleeping is the body's way of taking a break, allowing it to grow.
I sleep too much. I like taking a lot of breaks.
And repair itself. Your brain goes through 4 cycles of sleep.
Mine goes through like 8 cycles of sleep. Harvester. What voice should I do? Harvester bulb. Harvester bulb. Now an acceptable size to begin testing. The bulb will be transferred into a specialized holding cell designed for research of harvester behavior. After the capture of the Nurturier cult at Facility 0 and the securing of the entities, teams Alpha, Beta, and Gamma did a sweep of the facility. Contained within were multiple items that were deemed of interest. 2 of these items were a living Imperium Carnis, host of influence, and a collection of different types of powders. Freaky stuff. Spooky. 1991 is where we are currently. Buddy uses Tumblr? Hello? Study of the Study of the powders lead to the classification of 3 distinct substances. Vial of host spores, vial of Nurturier flavor enhancer. Yeah. What is this? Wait. Host of influence was captured and contained at the Carcass facility for research purposes. The goal being to understand the nature of the host as well as the use and purpose of the 3 powders to the Nurturier cult. Again, one of the things I really love about Vita Carnis is the use of puppets. That's pretty cool. Spore exposure and its effects. The host will be placed in a modified cell that would have ventilation holes to another cell. A test subject will be placed in the opposing cell and be exposed to the expelled spores. Wait, is this the one that gets off the powder and it like makes you walk towards it? So we could decontaminate it and quarantine to monitor behavior. Once the symptoms subside, the subject will give a vocal and written report of the effects they felt while under the influence. Reports for the test are as follows.
Poisonous sting cells have hollow barbs to stun and eventually kill prey.
In the first stage, your body begins to relax and your brain activity begins to slow.
Bulb added to the holding cell. Once it is finished settling into its new environment, we shall start testing. Bulb has reached maturity and is now ready for the next stage of testing. Now that the harvester is large enough, it is possible to sustainably extract the venom from the tendrils. Obtaining the venom in a safe manner will prove to be difficult given the risk of lethal injection. One method that could be used to obtain venom would be to lower a silicone sponge that could be pierced and absorb the injected venom when placed onto harvester grounds. Yeah, I fuck with the background music. During the first test for the harvester tendril sensitivity, where we lowered a dummy onto harvester grounds, the bulb displayed its efficiency in trapping prey. Oh, this is the the one. Yeah, this is the like the pressure plate one. Oh my god, hello? Wait, what's happened? Hold up. We will need to scrap the idea of silicone sponge. Hold on. We will need to scrap the idea of a silicone sponge given the aggressiveness of the harvester and the damage it may cause, leading to potential failure in venom extraction. Dollface? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that.
Hey, Meta.
Oh my god.
How about a seafood paella?
Hey, Meta. Hey, Meta. Give me a recipe for two, Meta.
Does anyone actually bother using Meta's AI? Like, that is, like... Come on now. Why use Meta AI when you have Siri and Alexa? I'm not talking to you.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
You did not, bitch. That was mean, I'm sorry. Dog nightmares? I don't know. Subject exposed to the spores. Mild irritation displayed when inhaling. The host seems agitated by the presence of the subject, attempting to attack them when given the chance, damaging the barrier. Subject removed from the cell promptly for decontamination. Whoa. Quarantine for 36 hours until symptoms subside. The subject under the influence waits at the door in a mindless state. Subject symptoms have eased and is now ready for reports.
I feel tired and I have aches in my legs and arms. I'm also quite nauseous. Not dizzy, but foggy, if that makes sense. I don't feel too bad overall. The worst I feel is very hungry and thirsty.
He's so real for that. Vision was darkened and blurred. It was like wearing glasses, the wrong prescription. Sounds were muffled. Heaviness in my mind. Okay. Alright. Oh.
In the second stage, your heart rate and breathing slow, and your body temperature lowers.
Given no safe options at the time, we resulted in sedating the harvester and manually siphoning out the venom. Siphoning, I think. Venom extraction this way has proven effective. We're watching the newest episode of Vita Carnis. We managed to extract 2 ml, I'm gonna say that, of each venom from a total of 5 spines each. The paralysis venom left is more abundant in each spine than the anticoagulant venom right. Why do I hear music that sounds like the Xbox home menu theme? Real! Exposure 2. Subject again experiences agitation. The host still displays aggression, but appears less irritated. Subject quarantined. While still displaying mindlessness, the subject was greatly distressed by their containment. He's gonna break right through that fucking door, isn't he? After the third test, he's gonna break through that door. While initially concerning, the symptoms again eased. Ah! Ah! Damn. Excuse me.
I'm much more, I'm exhausted now. My joints feel tight, and my muscles as well. There's a slight tremor in my fingers. I'm very disoriented.
Mm-hmm.
And my head is pounding. I'm also seeing silhouettes, and my vision is, I don't know, like if you looked at a light for too long and it gets burned into your vision. I'm getting better though. I think I should be fine to continue.
This dude's gonna die. I sir, everything was turned out of focus. It was dark. I saw flashes of light just out of sight. Oh, huh. Goodness gracious. He needs to get out.
In the third stage, your body should now be almost fully relaxed.
Production of venom vials has been greatly I was reading that. We have a consistent supply of each venom being extracted. Subject displays usual. Why? Oh my god! I cannot stop yawning. Oh, holy shit! Exposure 3. Subject displays usual symptoms. The host appears to have mellowed out and has displayed curiosity for the subject. Oh my god. They're gonna domesticate it. While in the middle of quarantine, the subject began to hitting themselves against the door in a means of escape. The subject was swiftly detained and restrained to prevent further harm. After the side effects wore off, the subject assured that they are willing to continue the test. Lord have mercy. It's in the name of science.
It feels numb, like pressure. It's not bad.
He's killing himself.
Hurt. I don't think so. At least I remember something. I can't pin it though. Like remembering a dream. It was bright. It was nice. I felt it's important.
Oh my god, dude. Figures dance in the dark. I want to catch them. Why were they there? Why did they want to say... What did they want to say to me? I couldn't hear their whispers. Buddy is tripping balls. Let's get this drug on the street immediately. Hey, Jeejay, I just ordered the shirt. Oh, I got your notification. That was you. Incredible. What one did you buy? I'm logged out. Even though it gave me a notification, I am logged out and I'm not bothering to sign in right now. I'm sunburnt. My arms. Oh my god. My arms are warm. Epic Pogger Sauce, thank you for subscribing. Are you spying on me? Yes. I see you through the screen right now.
And finally, in stage 4, something strange happens. Brain activity begins to pick up again, and your eyes begin to rapidly move. This stage is called Rapid Eye Movement Sleep, or REM sleep. REM sleep is believed to be your brain working on cognitive function, learning, and memory. This stage also has the most likely chance you will dream.
Wow, that was a powerful yawn. We can conclude... Sorry, I'm not bored or anything. I don't know why I keep yawning. It just keeps coming. The goatee. Would be really cool as an FFA student. FFA student? Exposure 4. How many times is this guy going to expose himself? Whoa, pause. How many times is this guy gonna let this monster near him and expose himself? Spores are made for the host. Oh my god, I could not stop yawning. It's actually ridiculous. I think I had a long day today. I drove 2 hours on the road back, and then when I got here, when I got back home, I went out with a friend for a little bit. Came back home, and I'm also sunburned. I am tired, but I want to watch this at the same time. Oh, that's cool, Chaos. Yeah. Oh my god, that is the perfect shirt. Sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. Wake up. Subject was restrained to their bed to prevent any harm they may do to themselves. Despite this, the subject tries to resist their restraints while under the influence. Buddy is going to go Super Saiyan inside of that cell. That's what's gonna happen.
I see it. It is dark, but a light so beautiful. I devote myself to the great truth, to stray from darkness and meet the light.
Hell no.
For wonder and wisdom.
Sir, relax.
I serve my Lord.
Sir!
I serve my Lord!
Sir, relax!
I serve my Lord!
Sir, please!
I serve my Lord!
I don't think he was very relaxed. Given the clear metal strain on the subject, I think it means mental.
But what are dreams?
Oh my god!
I killed my plants.
Ah, bummer. What kind of plants?
Some kind of fern?
Try putting them in the shower.
What phone is that? Oh, is that the one that flips? Is that the Galaxy Flip or some shit?
Hey, why am I tied up?
What's going on? Hey!
Sit still, Bruce. It's all right.
Dr. Trados, why am I here?
Calm yourself. We're just going to ask a few questions. The restraints are just a precaution.
What?
Relax.
Okay.
So, Bruce Phoenix, you are the manager in our files department, is that correct?
Yes.
What would you say you do?
I, organize documents, process reports, tapes, files, mainly with our experimentation unit.
I see. The reason I ask is because I believe there have been some issues recently with your department. Have you noticed anything?
No. I don't think so.
Am I tripping or is that Jonah Scott?
Your department. Have you noticed anything?
No. I don't think so.
The reason I ask is because... I see.
Mainly with our experimentation unit.
I see.
I don't know. It sounds like him a little bit, but I don't think it's actually
Seems to
him.
be in order to me. Why?
Well, I ask because we had a look through our documentation and noticed some inconsistencies.
Like what, sir?
We noticed that there has been some tampering with some particular documents. Classified documents. Nothing too big, but it seems someone's been covering some things up. Well,
That's not good.
That department, so we thought you would know something. Are you sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure.
He's lying.
I'm sure too. You know, loyalty is an important part of how we work here. We handle some important things, classified things, things we don't want getting into the wrong hands. So when we find out that someone has been smuggling documents behind our back, that is awfully concerning. Especially when that person, I don't know, is lying right to my face.
I'm not lying, sir!
Stop! Especially when we have them on video. Which leads
Oh,
me
buddy's
to
cooked.
ask, why are you taking tapes out?
I can explain! I was just...
Stop! I don't need to know what you were doing with them, but I do need to know one thing. Who are you sending them to?
No one!
Who are you sending them to?
Please, sir, listen! I was just organizing them and I had to move them!
Who are you in contact with?
Marshall, please! I'm not lying!
We are past that, Bruce. Why do you think this was acceptable? What you were doing threatens national security. You are actively...
Is this an animation or are these real people with like a filter over it?
threatening the progress of the human species.
No! I'm trying to save the human species. What we are doing here is wrong! It's those things!
I think it's an animation.
They have brainwashed you! They are messing with your judgment. Safety protocols, basic upkeep, reckless experiments. This isn't progress. This is madness. You're becoming like those monsters who worship them. Please, Marshall. We need to stop.
I will ask one last time. Who are you contacting?
Never. I'm done. I won't be a part of
He's gonna kill him.
I'm done.
Cut the cameras.
Society does try to put us in a box.
Yeah, great call. Yeah, you
female
ruined the
athletes,
fucking
but you
moment.
can't.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Gabby Thomas, and I'm a...
some of the tapes of the experiments we do?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Interesting, some of the things in there.
Yeah.
Did you know in harvesters that both of the venoms they inject are lethal? The neurotoxin doesn't just block the nerve signals, it directly attacks each nerve, causing sudden paralysis in muscles, moving deeper into your vitals.
Oh?
But for each
Is that
nerve
true?
that dies, you feel every single thing.
Golly, that sounds excruciatingly painful.
As your nerves burn away until your heart stops beating.
Just kill me.
You stop breathing, and your brain shuts down.
Damn, just kill me.
Fortunately, usually the other venom causes you to bleed out first. Sir, what are you doing? Fortunate indeed. Sir, please. No, please don't. Don't, please don't. No. I'm sorry, Marshal. No, no, no. Please.
I don't think that guy had a very good time. I do not think he had a very swell time. I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah, nah, he's... I don't think he's doing great. Wow. How long do we have to wait for the next one? Where's the next one? Why would they kill him? That's so fucked up. Can we get... What's that, petition? What is it? Change.org or something? Can we get a change.org petition to not kill that guy? I don't know. I'm tired. My mind is cooked. I am done. I am done. Was not a very active stream today. I surely thought we'd have more people in stream tonight. I don't know where the fuck everyone is. But how dare they? Where was everybody tonight? Where was everybody? Huh? Where was everybody? I'm still here. Damn straight. Alright. Oh, before I go, I want to check something. We're not watching this tonight because I'm too tired. Do you remember where we left off? I'll have to look back at the other stream that we did. I do have to finish the series. And I don't think we have a lot more to go through. Oh, they're almost at 300 subs. How many subs were they at when I did the thing?
Even when your room is 80 degrees, your bed can be 55.
Oh, yeah?
That's the pod.
Is that so?
Cover that...
Let's see, how many subs were they at first? 283. Okay. They got a few subscribers after the stream. Oh, man. Alright. I'm out of here. I'm tired. We'll do some more spooky streams soon. I think maybe, I don't know. It is a Monday night. So, who knows? Maybe I'll do these streams on the weekend or Fridays instead. I'm also going to be uploading on Fridays instead of during the week, I think. Friday just seems like the right day to upload for stuff. So, I'm going to be working on the new video here pretty soon. Not sure if there will be a video out this Friday. Might be a new one next... Not the Friday after this upcoming Friday. I am a little busy this week. So, I don't know if I'll have time to make the new video this week. But I am going to be working on the new video. I'd like to get it out this week. It could come out this week if I really lock in. But yeah. Take your time. Oh, I'm not going to rush it. If I can't get it out this week, then it's not coming out this week. But I think Fridays are good upload days. And we'll do some more spooky streams too. I hope more people join our spooky streams. Sometimes we have a lot of people, sometimes we don't. I think it depends on the time and day. I think it could be more active on the weekend where people aren't going to bed as early. I don't know. But we're definitely going to finish watching the Hello Kids show at some point. But what did we do tonight? We watched a video about Halloween fursuits. And we watched the new episode of Vita Carnis. That was a rather fun stream, in my opinion. Although, it'd be more fun if I wasn't as tired as I am now. But I was busy. Well, I wasn't busy. I went to the beach. And I had a good time there. And I came home today. It was a 2-hour drive back. And then as soon as I got home, I went out with a friend for a little bit. And then I got home. And here we are streaming. Imagine getting a mimic fursuit. That'd be crazy. A mimic-inspired fursuit could go hard. Somebody could be the first person to do that. It's not going to be me. That's expensive. Yeah. So, good night. See you in the meantime, everybody. Gamers. Garrett Cam. I am going to have a snack and then probably sleep or something. I'm tired. So, here. We'll end it on a Garrett Cam. Garrett Cam.